Oh, oh my gosh, that was right by the boat. Did you hit it? Oh, right by the boat. There it is. Oh, oh. Oh, that's good. Oh yeah. Look at that fish. Look at that jig, guys. Look at that jig right there. This battery's about to die. Let's go ahead and get him off. Oh, there he is. That's a solid keeper white crappie. Probably about a 12-incher or so. Let's go, baby. What's going on, YouTube? This is 903 Fishing. Like always, got a special video for you guys today. I'm out here, it's late August, all right? We actually had a small cold front come through. Hopefully that's good things to come for the fall, but it's an overcast day. And you know what? I'm gonna try fishing with jigs today. Now, I brought minnows, okay? I always have minnows in the boat just in case. They're always a great backup. But what I'm gonna try to do today is, I'm gonna have a double jig rig, and we're gonna see if we can't get these crappie to bite these artificial baits. Today I'm gonna be using ACC Crappie Stick Snacks. They just came out with a brand new profile, and it's called the Shank, all right? They also have the club as well. And you know what? We're gonna put these to the test today. My first time using them. Thank you for clicking on this video. If you haven't hit that thumbs up button, go ahead and hit it. I greatly appreciate it. Also, if you're subscribed to the channel, thank you so much. God bless you. Y'all know I would not be doing any of this without you guys. If you haven't hit that subscribe button and you love you some crappie fishing, this is the channel for you. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Come join the family. All right, guys, let's see what this double jig rig does today. Y'all stay tuned. All right, guys, y'all already know 8-foot ACC Crappie Stick Super Grip right here. I got it paired with the Yamoshi XF 1000. Nice little green reel, matches that ACC really nice. I got the 10-pound Power Pro braid right here. Now, guys, people give me flack. Why are you using braid for crappie? Why are you using braid? Now, from what I understand, up north, you know, 2, 4, 6-pound line is the thing up there. But in Texas, we fish heavy structure, heavy brush tops, and if you get hung up and break off, you lose your whole rig. So this is my slip cork setup. I got the double jig rig right here. Now, guys, I'm just going to be honest with you, and some people may not agree with me on this, but 90% of the fish today will more than likely be caught on this bottom jig. Okay, it is what it is. But I got the ACC Crappie Stick Snacks right here. I got the pear juice up top, little chartreuse with the monkey milk body, and then I have the Old Faithful right here. And this right here is a great jig, guys. These are the new ACC Crappie Stick Snacks. They're called the Shank. Look at that action on that tail right there, barely moving that bait. We're gonna see what we can catch on this double jig rig today. And of course, I have the 12-pound mono leader. Now, guys, the 10-pound Power Pro braid is tied to the top. The 12-pound mono leader is tied to the bottom. When I break off, and it's a chance when you're fishing heavy structure brush, if I break off today, 90% of the time, this mono leader is gonna break off. All I have to re-rig is the mono leader and my baits, okay? I don't have to re-rig the whole slip cork setup, the bead, the bobber stop, everything, all right? So that is what we're using today, and we're gonna see if we can't get on these fish. We're fishing in about 17 feet of water. I got that slip cork rig set at about 13 to 14 foot, and we're popping this double jig rig. Now, throughout the video, you're gonna hear me talk about slow retrieve, fast retrieve. You just got to figure out what these crappie want, and I'm talking about each individual crappie is different. They may want it fast, they may want it slow. You got to give them what they want, period. Let's go on and get them jigs down there. See what we can do today, guys. Let's see if we can get them crappie to bite that jig. Oh man, oh my gosh, look at there, guys. On the jig, baby. Not a big fish, but a little crappie. Look at that jig coming out of there. All right, guys, you always see me fishing with minnows when I'm doing this deep brush pile fishing, but This video today is to show you that you can use jigs to catch these crappie as well. When they hit that jig, they are not playing any games. I am using the same method. If I was fishing with a minnow, I'm using that same method. We're just using jigs today. Now I do have minnows, but we're just seeing what we can do with the jigs. Wanted to give y'all a little different video today. Let's see what we can do with them. There he is right there, look, on that jig, baby. Oh, and it's a decent fish. Black crappie. Look at that. They seem to be wanting that bottom jig right there. Look at that. I bet there's some bigger fish in there somewhere. Now what I'm doing is I've realized that that brush top is on this side of that buoy marker. Remember, that buoy marker is an estimated guess on where that brush top is. Look at there. I didn't even move it, guys. I dropped it straight down on him. Look. Look at that. Well, they like that color. That's the Old Faithful, baby. Look back out there. What I'm doing is I'm throwing that double jig rig out there. So I'm running that double jig rig across that brush top. And these crappie love it. Look at there, he's on. Got him. Not a huge fish, but a decent fish. Probably not a keeper crappie. Come on, fish. There he is. Throw that one back. Oh. Is that a crappie? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hey guys, look at there. That one hit that top jig. That is a nice black crappie right there. That's a good fish. That one hit that top jig. Look at that. That's a good black crappie right there, guys. Good old fish. Let's go. Get that one back. It is possible to catch these summer crappie with jigs as well. And I think I'm going to prove that point to you guys today. That's what I want to do. I want to throw it out there and work it back to me. Now y'all seen my previous videos. I'm working it just like I would if I had the minnow on there. Usually you're hearing me say I'm working that minnow just like I would if I had a jig. But now it's opposite. I'm working these jigs just like I have the minnow on there, bringing it back to me. You also got to figure out what these crappie want. Do they want a steady retrieve? Do they want a pop, stop? It all depends on what they want. I'm going to throw that double jig rig way out there and bring it back to me. Just see what happens. Right now, I'm trying to see what these crappie want. What type of retrieve do they want? Do they want it coming across their face fast? Do they want a slow pop, leave it alone? Oh, there he is. Well, that one, I popped it twice and left it, and he hit it. And check out that black crappie right there. That's a good fish. Don't come off on me. There you go. Look at that. There you go. That's a keeper black crappie. Not a giant, but it's a keeper. A lot of the times these crappie will hit that jig as it's sitting still. Sometimes I don't like doing the fast retrieve with it because it's hard to see when you get that bite unless your cork just goes completely under. And if you've been around the channel or if you use slip corks yourself, y'all know that these crappie can do weird things with that slip cork. You need to be able to see it when that bite happens. All right, guys, I scooted back from the pile. I was getting too many bites really close to the boat. And once again, I want to be able to work that jig, that double jig rig. I want to work it back to me. We're going to see if I can't work these jigs a little better. Now, since I reposition myself, I also got to get my eyeball back on where that brush top is. There he is. Look at there. Oh, it feels like a good fish, guys. Oh, buddy, look at that. Look at that crappie. That's what I'm talking about. Boom. Look at that fish, guys. Look at that jig. Look at that ACC crappie stick snack right in the top of the lip. Oh, that's a good fish. Not keeping fish today, guys, so. But anyway, man, now that crappie right there just demolished it. I mean, demolished that jig. One hit and went straight under with it. See if we can get another one. All right, guys, I stopped getting bites. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna go about a foot deeper. Go about a foot deeper and see what happens. See if they bite it. See, I love this slip cork setup, guys. A lot of people ask me, well, why aren't you vertical jigging with it? Well, because I don't have live scope. I can't put that jig right in front of that crappie's mouth. I prefer to slip cork these brush tops anyway, instead of vertical jigging. I think I'll be more successful doing that anyway. It works, so why not? There he is. I didn't even know he was on there. Oh, and it's a good fish. Oh gosh, look at that. Oh man, look at that black crappie. Oh my gosh. Look at that fish, guys. Oh, that is a stud black crappie. I bet that's a 12-inch fish. I bet that's a 12-incher right there. Look at there, guys. I quit getting bites, so I went about a foot deeper, and boom. Good, healthy black crappie right there. Man, that's a good fish. That's a good black crappie for this lake right here. Real good black crappie. See, he bit that so light, guys. I didn't even know he was on. Come on, waves, you're killing me. It's probably another reason why I couldn't tell if I was getting bit too. You know what? I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna go fast approach here. That time right there, I moved that jig. Just kept popping it. Boom, I got hit. Missed the fish. Let's see if it works. Sometimes you gotta switch it up. Slow retrieve, fast retrieve. You don't know what these crappie want. And each fish is different. Oh guys, that's a good fish. Oh, that, golly, look at that white crappie. Oh, baby. Oh, man. Big old white crappie. God, whoa. Well, kind of ruined my setup there, but you know what? It's all right. Look at that, guys. Holy smokes. That's a good fish. Real good fish. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Double jig rig, guys. Now look, I brought minnows, guys. Okay, I brought minnows. I actually caught a few fish with minnows off this pile. And then I started using jigs, and I'm still catching fish. All right, let's go. All right, guys. Had to re-rig. Now, when I re-rigged, I went ahead and put double Old Faithfuls on, guys. Right here. Right here, guys. These right here, probably one of my favorite colors from ACC crappie sticks. Old Faithful. That's them right there. It's kind of like a monkey milk color, I believe. I love these right here. I have a double jig rig video. I'm gonna put it at the end of this video. And I used that Old Faithful. It was the club bait. Now these are the shank. These are their new baits right here. Get on down there. I'm fishing pretty deep, guys. About 14 foot or so. 17, 18 feet of water. And these crappie are sitting pretty deep on the piles. So far, it's kind of a combination between a fast retrieve and a slow retrieve. It's kind of both right now. Not really seeing one that they just absolutely prefer over the other. You never know what they want, and you gotta give these crappie what they want. Figuring it out is the hard part, but once you figure it out, usually you got it. Oh, there he is. Okay. Oh, it doesn't feel like a big fish, but no, it's not. But there's that bottom jig. The fish I just missed was bigger than that. I know it was. Guys, that brush top is all right here in front of me. It's a pretty big brush top. It looks like I'm having better success on the edges, fishing deeper on the sides of the pile versus throwing right on top of it. Now, I did catch a few throwing on top, but it's looking like I'm having better luck right now throwing on the sides. Stop getting bit over the top of it, so I've started to work the edges of this brush pile. Oh, there he is. Look at that. Oh, that feels like a decent fish. A little black crappie. Yeah, edges of the pile. Dang, he get that on the camera. No, he didn't. A little black crappie. A little bitty tooth. Gotta be bigger fish in there. Now, if I don't catch a bigger fish here in the next couple casts, I'm gonna change that depth. I'm gonna work that depth a little either higher, either deeper, shallower. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna do something. There's more than likely some bigger fish on the pile. There he is. Oh, feels like good. Oh, look at that black crappie, guys. There he is. Oh, stop. Don't get on the camera, guy. Come on. My guy. A little black crappie. Not bad. Not bad at all. See if we can't get another one. Oh, double jig rig, guys. I think there'd be a big white crappie in there somewhere. Oh, there he is. Oh gosh, oh, that feels good. Look at there, what'd I say? Figured there'd be a big white crappie in there. Not a big one, but I mean, that's a keeper fish all day right there, guys. Look at there. Look at that. Old Faithful ACC crappie stick snacks right in the top of the lip, baby. Let's go. I'm gonna take a picture of this, send it to Andy. I'll be right back, guys. Oh, there we go. Nice white crappie. Take that all day. Is there another one right there in that area? Caught two fish about the same spot. Working those jigs back to me. Oh, there he is. There he is. Oh, that's a good fish. Look at that. Oh my gosh, look at that black crappie. That is a stud. That is a stud black crappie right there. Look at that fish, guys. Look at that. Right in the top of the lip. That's exactly how you want it. Perfect. Just like that, guys. Boom, baby. Let's go. I'm telling you that this Old Faithful right here, it's my favorite color. Guys, you can pick these up at accrappiesticks.com. All right, accrappiesticks.com. Go get you some. These are called the shank. I got him good too. There it is right there. Boom, that's a good black crappie. Healthy, probably about 12 inches or so. Nice fish, guys. There's fish still on the pile. I think I've gotten the ones that were really ready to eat. Now I gotta try to get the ones that I gotta try to make them bite. Oh, there he is. There he is. Looks like a good fish. It is. That's a keeper white. I mean, excuse me, keeper black crappie. That's a keeper black crappie right there. Sorry, I didn't think I had the GoPro on, but it was. I got y'all. That's a keeper. Probably about 11-inch black crappie. Not keeping fish. Kept fish last time I was out here. Gave them to a gentleman at the boat ramp. See if we can't get another one. Now guys, one thing I will tell you is some people think you can just throw out these jigs and let them sit there. No, this is artificial bait. All right, you want to bring this artificial bait to life, and by doing that, there's several ways. I've talked about it a lot in this video, but You have to make this bait come alive. Slow retrieve, fast retrieve, medium retrieve, and you got to figure out what these crappie want. I say it all the time. There may be crappie there, but if you're not presenting that bait to them how they want it, then they're not going to eat. There could be 1,000 crappie down there, but if you're not presenting it in a way that entices them, that makes them want to bite, especially right now, deep August, man, I'm telling you, you got to present that bait how they want it. And that can be tough. I just wanted to see what I could do with these jigs today. Now guys, popping a jig, there's an art to that, okay? You're just gonna have to do it to just get better at it. I mean, there is an art to popping a jig. I tell you what, some people think they, you know, they see other people do it, put a jig on, catch fish, and they think that it's just gonna come easy and you're gonna be able to do it, and that's not the case. It took me a while to get, you know, acquainted with popping a jig and catching fish. I didn't just throw on a jig one day and start catching a lot of fish. I had to work it. I had to go out a few times, not catch anything. I didn't give up on it. All right, guys, sorry for no hook set, but that's a good fish. Look at there, something took my top jig off, but I caught this fish on the bottom jig. Right in the top of that lip. Well, right in the top of the mouth. Look at that. You know what, guys? That's a keeper fish. I mean, that's a good crappie. It's probably about 11 and a half or so. I'll take that. Let's go. I have caught 99% of my fish on this bottom jig like I thought I would. They've really slowed down on me so far. They really slowed up. Caught a lot of fish off this one top. This is the only top I've fished today. It's a new top that I've found. All right, guys, let's see if we can't get a few more fish on film for you guys. In the summertime, you may come across a brush top that doesn't have any fish on it. Then you might come across another one that is just absolutely stacked. So you just never know. Gotta be several more that want this jig. Oh my gosh, that was right by the boat. Did you hit it? Oh, right by the boat. There he is. Oh, that's a good one. Oh yeah. Look at that fish. Look at that jig, guys. Look at that jig right there. This battery's about to die. Let's go ahead and get him off. Oh, there he is. That's a solid keeper white crappie. Probably about 12 incher or so. Let's go, baby. Whew. All right, guys. Well, that's going to end this video today, but I wanted to do something a little bit different. There's been a lot of slip cork and minnow videos this summer. Bottom line, minnows work, guys. Minnows are going to work, in my opinion. When jigs don't work, minnows are going to work, and when jigs are working, minnows will still work. That's my opinion on minnows. You can't beat live bait. What these crappie are foraging on in their natural habitat, you throw that live minnow down there, it catches fish. But today, I wanted to switch it up for you guys. These new ACC crappie stick snacks are legit. I used the shank today. That's their new profile bait. Be sure to go pick you some up at accrappiesticks.com. You can also go pick you up an 8-foot super grip now on the website. They are available. Remember, this is the Yamoshi XF1000. I have a lot of people asking me, what reel am I pairing these rods with? Yamoshi XF1000, guys. It is still possible to find these crappie in the summertime. You may find brush tops that are just deserted, no fish at all, and then you'd find another brush top that has 100 fish on it. I fished one brush top today. I fished this one brush top. I don't know how many fish I caught, probably 20 to 25. Not all were keepers, but I bet I caught a solid 15 keepers off this one pile today. I did not move. This is a new pile that I found recently, and I wanted to come check it out today. That double jig rig, guys, it works. It is efficient. In my opinion, it's going to be a little bit slower fishing than when you use minnows. Nothing like that live bait, like I've said before. But overall, I wanted to switch it up for you guys today, and I think it turned out great. Once again, I want to say thank you for liking, sharing, commenting on the videos. If you learned something from this video today, be sure to drop me a comment in the comment section. Also, we're on the road to 30,000 30,000 subscribers, guys. The giveaway video is up for the 30,000 subscriber giveaway. I will be giving away an 8-foot ACC crappie stick super grip, and there's going to be other items as well, including some of these new ACC crappie stick snacks shank baits. I will be giving away several packs of those as well. But if you like this video, be sure to hit that thumbs up button for me. I'd greatly appreciate it. If you're already subscribed to the channel, God bless you. Y'all know I wouldn't be doing any of this without you guys. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, you love you some crappie fishing, whether it be from a boat, bank, or kayak, guess what? This is the channel for you. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. You won't regret it. Like always, like, comment, and subscribe to 903 Fishing. Y'all have a great day. God bless.